वर्णानामर्थसङ्घानां रसानां छन्दसामपि मङ्गलानां च कर्तारौ वन्दे वाणी विनायकौ भवानी शङ्करौ वन्दे श्रद्धा विश्वासरूपिणौ याभ्यां विना न पश्यन्ति सिद्धा स्वान्तस्थमीश्वरम् वन्दे बोधमयं नित्यं गुरुं शङ्कररूपिणं यमाश्रितो हि वक्रोऽपि चन्द्र सर्वत्र वन्द्यते सीतारामगुणग्राम पुण्यारण्यविहारिणौ वन्दे विशुद्धविज्ञानौ कवीश्वर कपीश्वरौ उद्भवस्थितिसंहार कारिणीं क्लेशहारिणीं सर्वश्रेयस्करीं सीतां नतोऽहं रामवल्लभां यन्मायावशवर्ति विश्वमखिलं ब्रह्मादिदेवासुरा यत्सत्त्वादमृषैव भाति सकलं रज्जौ यथा हेर्भ्रमः यत्पादप्लवमेकमेव हि भवां बोधे स्थितिर्षावतां वन्देऽहं तमशेषकारणपरं रामाख्यमीशं हरिं नानापुराणनिगमागमसम्मतं यद् रामायणे निगदितं क्वचिदन्यतोऽपि स्वान्तसुखाय तुलसीरघुनाथ गाथा भाषानिबन्धमतिमञ्जुलमातनोति अतुलितबलधामं हेमशैलावदेहं दनुजवनकृशानुं ज्ञानिनामग्रगण्यं सकलगुणनिधानं वानराणामधीशं रघुपतिप्रियभक्तं वातजातं नमामि नीलाम्बुजश्यामलकोमलाङ्गं सीतासमारोपितवामभागं पाणौ महासायकचारुचापं नमामि रामं रघुवंशनाथं नमामि रामं रघुवंशनाथं हरि ओम्। श्री रामचंद्र कृपालु भज मन हरण भव दारुणं श्री रामचंद्र कृपालु भज मन हरण भय दारुणं तव कंजलोचन कंज मुख कर कंज पद कंजारुणं नव कंजलोचन कंज मुख कर कंज पद कंदर्प अगणित आमित छवि नव नील नीरद सुंदरम कंदर्प अगणित अमित छवि नव नील नीरद सुंदरम पत पीत मानहु तड़ित रुचि शुचि नौमि जनक सुतावरम पत पीत मानहु तड़ित रुचि शुचि नौमि जनक सुतावरम श्री रामचंद्र कृप कृपालु भज मन हरण भव भय दारुणं श्री रामचंद्र भजु दीन बंधु दीनेश दानव दैत्य वंशनि कंदनम भजु दीन बंधु आजानु भुज सर चाप धर संग्राम जीत खर भूषणम आजानु भुज सर श्री रामचंद्र कृपालु भज मन हरण भव भय दारुणं श्री राम सिर मुकुट कुंडल तिलक चारु उदारु अंग विभूषणं सिर मुकुट कुंडल विभूषण सिर मुकुट कुंडल तिलक चारु उदारु अंग विभूषणं सिर भजु दीन बंधु दीनेश दान दैत्य वंशन कंदनम भजु दीन बंधु दीनेश दान दैत्य श्री रामचंद्र कृपालु भज मन हरण भव भय दारुणं श्री रामचंद्र इति वदति तुलसीदास शंकर शेष मुनिमन रंजनम इति वदति तुलसी दास शंकर शेष मुनिमन रंजन मम हृदय कंज निवास कुरु का पादे खलदल कंजनम मम हृदय कंज निवास कुरु का पादे खलदल कंजनम श्री रामचंद्र कृपालु भज मन हरण भव भय दारुणं श्री रामचंद्र कृपालु भज हरण भव भय दारुणं श्री राम जय जय राम 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 मंगलहारी द्रवौ दशरथ अजर बिहारी श्री राम जय जय राम। रघुकुल रीति सदा चली आए प्राण जाए वर बचन न जाए श्री राम जय जय राम। अवध तहाँ जहाँ राम निवासो दिवसः भानु प्रकाशो श्री राम जय जय राम श्री राम जय जय राम। साधु असाधु सदन सुख सारी सुमिरई राम देई गण गारी श्री राम जय जय राम। बिनु सत्संग विवेक न होई राम कृपा बिनु सुलभ न सोई श्री राम जय राम। बड़े भाग मानुष तन पावा सुर दुर्लभ सब ग्रंथ निगावा श्री राम जय जय राम। नई कलि कर मन भगति विवेको राम नाम अवलंबन एको श्री राम जय राम। होई ही सोई जो राम रचि राखा होई ही सोई जो राम रचि राखा तर्क करे साखा बर श्री राम जय जय राम। 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 श्री राम गुरु बिन भवन की तरई न कोई जो बिरंचि शंकर सम होई श्री राम जय राम। राम एक तापस तियतारी नाम कोटि कल कुमति सुधारी श्री राम जय जय राम। 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 श्री राम जय जय को करी तर्क बरावे साखा। The line come after now. Some lines just slip out sometimes. Now let me welcome all of you again to this penultimate night of this Sundarkand. Last but one. Sad thing, what to say. But all good things have to come to an end also. Now, when we left it last night, we were seeing Hanumanji falling on the feet of Bhagwan Shri Ram and begging the Lord, Prabhu, you save me. Save me from what? Save me from one of the greatest diseases that human beings have. I told you, the strongest disease that we have is we want notice, we want commendation, we want praise, we want people to pay attention, we want attention. Attention seekers. Have you heard that thing? And everybody wants a nice word, you know. People are waiting for that. Oh, you look nice today. If you tell, everybody loves. Yeah? And they use this all in everywhere in universities and all, you know. They tell you in the art of bargaining, when you go to bargain with another fellow, first you tell him some nice thing. Oh, you're dressed nicely today. Wow. Nice tie. Where did you get that? So first you start off like that, right? So you get on his good side. Because everybody likes that. You tell some nice thing. So people like this from childhood, till past the. So Hanumanji was praised by Bhagwan. Ram himself is praising now. See, there is another thing. You know, if some unknown person praises me, okay, he doesn't know also. But if some famous person praises me, you know. One fellow, he saw Bill Gates in the airport. So he told Bill Gates. He said, "Sir, look, you don't know me. I am nobody to you, you know. But just now, somebody's coming to meet me here in this first class lounge. He's there. Somebody's coming to meet me there, here. And we're having a very important meeting. So during that meeting, when it is going on, if you could just walk over to my table and say, 'Hi, John, how are you?'" You know, that will change the whole interview, whole meeting I'm having with that fellow, you know, he will be very impressed and all that sort of thing. So Bill Gates said, "Okay, just to help out somebody, you know, I will do, no problem." So when that person came, this man was sitting there, John was sitting there with that fellow now, and Bill came across and he said, "Hi John, how are you doing? Good to see you." Then John said, "Bill, what is the matter with you? Can't you see I'm busy? You get lost." Hare Rama. How this person likes to look so great and so big, he can even tell off. But everybody likes to be like that. I tell you, this category of lokeshana is the biggest, most insidious, surreptitious, stealthy category of durguna that a human being can have. You have to be very mindful about this thing. So Hanumanji begs Bhagwan, "Prabhu, you save me from this thing." People take this thing so far to take credit for what they have not done also. Because we like credit so much. You see? So, therefore the rishis never put their names in scriptures, whatever they wrote. Isn't it? No credit for that also. We have to figure out who told this and who wrote this. And in our scriptures, and it's written everywhere, any part of this book can be copied at leisure. Isn't it? So these are all such things fall under this category of lokeshana. He wants to sit on the highest office on the top. And he swivels his chair. He looks over the city. He says, "I have made it." He feels good. He's sitting in the penthouse. One fellow actually made it there. And he just swiveled his chair and looked out the window and said, "I made it." Now that makes him feel great. That same time he heard a knock on the door. He swiveled back. And he thought, before I say come in, I should appear busy, you know. I cannot just, CEO cannot just be sitting there doing nothing. He picked up the phone. And he said, come in. And then that fellow came in. Then, yes. And he carried on a whole conversation. There was nobody there. And meanwhile, this fellow is waiting. After the conversation was over, he put it down. He said, "Yes, can I help you?" He said, "Yes, sir, I'm from the telephone company. I came to connect your phone." Hare Krishna. So it backfires also. You know, Narad, it backfired on Narad, isn't it? I was telling you that story yesterday, how it backfired on Narad. It's certainly someday, sooner or later, it will backfire. So, like that. Now, when Hanumanji was on the ground there on Bhagwan's feet begging, he will not get up. Bhagwan had to force him to get up. Lifted him up and brought him to his heart. That time, our Bhagwan Shiva is telling this story to Parvati ji. And as he's telling, he's remembering, he's thinking how I'm there at the feet of Bhagwan Ram. And how Ram lifted me and brought me to his heart. That time, Ramayana again stopped. Lord Shiva got lost in that, and Ramayana stopped. Then, after some time, he regained his consciousness and everything, and Ramayana resumed. So many times there is Ramayana stops, and then again resumed, because he became drowned, immersed in that love for Bhagwan Ram. Prabhu karapankaja kapike sisa sumiri sudasa magana gaurisa. Lord Gaurisa is Lord Shiva. He went into dhyan, means he got absorbed. Ramayana stopped. Then savadhan manakari puni sankar lage kahana katha ati sundar. Then he regained his consciousness and resumed Ramayana. Like that. This is after number 32. Now, what happened? Bhagwan Ram asked to Hanumanji, and this is another thing, see. And this is how, actually, when the principle is told, it is also, it means, look here, the scriptures are always like this. It just doesn't tell something, it also tells how, and it doesn't just tell the principle, it also gives the technique and the technology for achieving that. One centipede, you know? He went to a rat. And he said, I have pain in my legs. Now see, his fellow has 100 legs. So the rat said, that is the problem with you centipedes, you know. You have too many legs. If you only had 4 legs like me, your pain will be 1/25. 100 legs. No, look at the degree, any amount, magnitude of your pain. So the centipede said, well, that is a true thing. I have too many legs. Now you tell me how to have 4 legs. He said, look, I only tell the principle. I don't tell the technique. I don't know anything about that. You know, how do you get 4 legs and all? I don't know. I just tell the cause or whatever, how to solve that problem. No, the scripture is not like that. It will just tell, like, it also tells how to solve that. Otherwise, scriptures just tell, this is your problem. How to solve? I don't know. So now, immediately following there, we'll see how this problem is also. See, Hanumanji is being very mindful about allowing praise to enter his. Yes. And that will lead to downfall. So now, Bhagwan asked, now this is what number? This is again after 32. Bhagwan asked, my dear Hanumanji, you went into Lanka all alone, Lanka which is so well fortified. Alone you went and you burned down the whole place. How you manage this thing? So, Sakhamriga from there, that this is, starts with Sakhamriga. After 32, just before 33. Sakhamriga ke bari manusai, Shri Ram Jaya Ram Jaya Rama, Sakhate Sakha par jai, Shri Ram Jaya Ram. Nach Sindhu Hatak Pur Jara, Shri Ram Jaya Ram. Nisichar Gana Vidhi Vipin Ujara, Shri Ram Jaya Ram. Sab Tav Pratap Raghurai, Shri Ram Jaya Ram. Nath Nakachu Mori Prabhutai, Shri Ram Jaya Ram. Takahu Prabhu Kachu Agam Nahi, Shri Ram Jaya Ram Jaya Ram. Japar tum anukul Shri Ram, Shri Ram Jaya Ram. Tav prabhav baravan lahi, Shri Ram Jaya Ram. हारी सकै खलु तूल श्री राम जय राम श्री राम जय राम जय जय राम श्री राम जय राम जय रघुराम राम जय सीताराम जय सीताराम श्यावर रामचंद्र की जय. I forgot to lift it back to see. Sakha, my dear Prabhu, look here. You're telling I went there and burned down this whole Lanka and all of that. My nature is monkey nature. Sakha mriga means we live on branches. Right? First thing. So my nature is to jump from branch to branch. And second thing is, if they lit my tail, well then I will not be able to sit quietly. So when I saw my tail on fire, I just jumped from branch to branch, building to building, because that is what I do. And especially when your tail is on fire. In other words, it's not any doing of my. Look here. Do you know these Canadian geese? They fly like this. They go this way. So they migrate south in the winter time. So 2 Canadian geese were going. That time one of these American fighter jets, a fighter jet. These 2 fellas gracefully flying this way, south. This fighter jet just passed. Zoom! So one goose tells the other one, he said, my God, that fellow seems to be in a hurry. That other goose said, yes, you also will be in a hurry if your tail is on fire. Because when that jet passes there, Hare Krishna. So Hanumanji said, they lit my tail, what? And our native, we jumped from place to place. I was jumping from building to building, tree to tree, and the whole place got burned down. And then beside that, Prabhu, look here. When I went to Lanka, I did not take any ghee, any cloth, any match. All thing from Lanka only, isn't it? Actually, the symbolism there is that all this ghee and cloth and fire and everything represents Ravan's own anger and his own lust and everything burned down his own Lanka. It was there already. I did not take anything. And the fact that I jumped over this ocean, in second line, Nagi Sindhu, I jumped over this ocean. He says, all of that, he says, so sabha tava pratap ragurai. The idea is, if there is any achievement, any acquisition, anything that we have really mastered and all of that, the technique is to immediately relinquish all of that in the name of Bhagwan Ram. Because what can we really achieve by on our own? We cannot achieve a single thing. Let me tell you, I told you yesterday, we give you space, air, fire, water, earth. Make one atom. Start. We can't. Really. So immediately we have to relinquish all sense of minus. But I did this, I did this, in favor of Ram. It is your grace, it is your doing, it is your mahima, your glory. If the Lord is not there, we can't do a thing. Bina Bhagwan ki ichha hil na sake ek patta. One leaf cannot shake also if Bhagwan doesn't wish that thing. So immediately Hanumanji, this is the technique. Immediately he disowns any responsibility for making anything happen. Otherwise we feel we make the world turn, If without me such and such thing would not have happened. Without me that thing would have. Gurudev used to tell a nice story, One fellow, he died under his house. So this fellow was a bully because he was the sole breadwinner in his house. Only one working and feeding everybody. So because of that, he became bully. Bring my socks. Bring my chai. Get the chai cold. Go and warm it and bring it. He's bullying everybody, ordering, like that. Like a slave driver. So he died. Now, police came, DMO, district medical officer came, whoever had to come there and all that. And then the undertakers came. And they put him on a stretcher. And all these people are crying now. Wife, children, mother, father, everybody crying because now this breadwinner is gone. So while they were going out with that stretcher, his one arm was hanging out like this. And when he reached there, it hit the doorpost. And when he hit the doorpost, he got up. He came back to life. No, all the crying stopped. Then he asked, what happened? Then they explained to him all what had happened and all. So, he got up from that stretcher, came back out and he realized he's fine. So one day passed, 2 days passed, and the mystery of everything eroded. And then he went back to his own old self, bullying everybody, this, that, all the same things, ordering everybody and shouting. And 5, 6 months, 8 months, 10 months passed, then he again died. Then again, same process, they brought everybody, and again they were taking him out. And when he reached there, the wife shouted from here, watch out for that doorpost. Hare Krishna. See, he's thinking, without him, everybody will die. Have you seen one person die and then everybody die behind them? It never happens. It doesn't happen. The world goes on. In fact, because people think, without me, what will happen? Everybody will die. You don't know, without you it might go on better. This we have to think. Because who is in control of this world? You or what? Am I in control of this world? This world is Bhagwan's Srishti, not mine. So like that, see, everything would happen immediately. Hanumanji relinquish any responsibility for anything. It is all your. This is the technique. You see, this thing about location, this is technique. The principle is given, the technique is given immediately. So the sadhak, not nakachu mori prabhutai. It is not any iota of my greatness or anything that made anything happen like that. And he said, not only that, in realizing, recognizing the the greatness of Bhagwan in the Doha, ta kahu prabhu kachu agama nahi japar tum anukul. Nothing in this world is impossible if your grace is there. With Bhagwan's grace, anything can happen. In second line, example is given. Tava prabhav bharavan alahi jari sakai kalutur. There are volcanoes under the ocean also. When that volcano comes, if it's so hot, it also makes all the water evaporate, called bharavan alahi. So that type of volcano is so hot that even it disperses water also. But he says, with your grace, one strand, one shred of cotton can even burn that volcano. With Bhagwan's grace. See, the impossible can become possible. That is the idea. So, the recognition of the Prabhutai, the greatness of the Lord. Uma Ram Subhav Jehi Jana Tahi Bhajanu Taji Bhavanna Ana. Such nice lines are there. I told you now only we have 5 days or 6 days. You cannot see all of those lines. Bhagwan Shiva is telling to Parvati ji, Uma, that person who really knows Bhagwan's natya, who knows Bhagwan's svabhav, that person will leave everything in this world and only worship Bhagwan. The reason why we don't worship Bhagwan is we don't know Bhagwan's natya. The one who really knows Bhagwan's natya will leave everything in this world. Tahi bhajanu taji bhavanna ana. except worshipping Bhagwan, he will not want to know or see anything. Then Bhagwan now said, okay, after this dialogue with Hanumanji and all, why delay? Get together all the monkeys now, the whole Vanar Sena. Let everybody come together. And they came, I told you, in trillions. Valmiki ji described in trillions. It is said that when they moved from Kishkinda there, where they were gathered, when they moved, without doing anything, just their movement made a highway. The earth shook with the movement of these monkey troops. They cleared a path going down with all forest and everything removed just in their path. You didn't have to go build a road and then go. The going made a road. And they took off. Now, Tulsidashi quickly shifts the attention now from this vast army moving like thunder coming down. He shifts the attention from there and says, now in Ravan's court. What is going on there? So now this is after 35. After 35. निशाचर रही सशंका श्री राम जय जय जब ते चार गयो कपिलंका श्री राम जय निज निज गृह सब करहि विचारा श्री राम जय राम रही निश्चर कुल केर उबारा श्री राम जय राम जासु दूत बल बरनि न जाई श्री राम जय राम आए पुर कवन भलाई श्री राम जय राम दूतिन सन सुनी पुर जन बानी श्री राम जय राम मंदोदरी अधिक अंकुलानी श्री राम रहस्य जोरी कर पति पगलाई श्री राम जय राम बोली बचन नीति रस पानी श्री राम जय जय राम श्री राम जय जय राम. Very important, all so many wonderful things are there. Uha, now in Ravan's court, in Ravan's Lanka. Nisachara rahi sasanka. Now all the Rakshasas, the citizens of Lanka, now all developed doubt in their mind. And they lost faith in the king. Once that has happened, in any kingdom, in any state, in any nation, once the people have lost faith in the ruler or the leader or the one who is at the helm, it is time for that person to go. And this is connected to Bhagwan Ram and that Dhobi also. Means the common people, one Dhobi spoke, is quoted, because the spy listened to one Dhobi, but the common people were And that was eroding the faith in the king. Once the faith in the king has been eroded, that king does not have the moral authority to rule thereafter. So Bhagavan tried to stem that thing. And of course, there are a number of reasons. That is a very big question. Of course, we get that question everywhere, but I'm just telling, this is connected to, the same idea is flowing through it too. But here now, the people lost faith in Ravan. Jabate jari gayau kapi Lanka. Since that monkey came and burned down Lanka. This is the exact line, right? Ever since that monkey came and burned down Lanka, nija nija griha sabak karahi bichara. Everybody started thinking in their homes. All the common folks, the citizens started thinking in their own homes. What they started thinking? Nahi nisichara kula kera ubara. Now there is nobody to save the Rakshasas. Because if Ravan was present here, and he could not save us, that means this Chaupai shows that the people, the citizens, lost faith in Ravan. And once they have learned, now his moral authority to rule is gone. And it is immediately now, after this katha, Mandodari now will approach Ravan, but after this katha, Vibhishan is introduced. Then Vibhishan katha is introduced. Meaning to say, one king out, another king. That is what is going to happen. Jasu duta bala barani na jai. He whose messenger also cannot be described. The messenger even cannot be described. What to talk about when he comes? Tehi aaye pura kavana bhalai. It is certainly not going to be good for our city when his master comes. Because we could not even ward off the Duta. Ravan could not save us. Now who will save us? Dutina sana suni purajana bani mandodari adhik akulani. Now Mandodari, when she heard the common people talking like this, Mandodari became very, very, very concerned. So she went to Ravan and she held his feet. Let me tell you something. In our Shastras, there are 5 women who are to be remembered in the morning. Ahalya, Tara, Mandodari, Sita, Draupadi. And if you see how wise and what wisdom is there in these women, their husbands, except Sitaji, their husbands could not have even had one iota of their wisdom. And sad thing also, they never listened to these wives. This husband, Tara is telling to this Bali, Arey Bali, what is the matter with you? Think a little bit now. This Sugriv has run away from you his whole life. Sugriv had run to every country in the world looking for refuge. It's written in Valmiki Ramayana. Every country, that means he came to California also. Sugriv has run away from you his whole life because he is afraid of you. Today Sugriv is coming to challenge you. That doesn't seem odd to you. So what logic? Tara is telling me, he's what you know. Now this Mandodari several times today in this Ramayana, how she gives good counsel to this Ravan. Level-headed counsel. And Ravan said, Arey, it is your swabhav, you know. Ladies by nature, they're afraid of everything. And he brushed her off. So it always happens like this. They give such good counsel. If you see the words and the wisdom of these two, and this one happened to be, they were in what you call Sundarkand, if you see there, this our Tulsidashi called Bali Maha Abhimani. And here in this Sundarkand, Lankakand and all, again Ravan, Maha Abhimani. The wisest of the women happen to end up with these fellows who are Maha. Also maybe because they perhaps need the wisdom which they don't have. But both of them brushed off and see their plight. So she went there and she held his feet and she begged him, my dear Ravan, you have brought this Sita ji here. Really, you have brought death to Lanka. You should give back this Sita ji. It is said. You see, this is delusion. This is ignorance. This is all such, everything all together. Ravana, at one time, it is said, he had extracted the blood of the rishis. The Rakshas drink blood. He had extracted the blood of the rishis. He sent his men to take their blood. And one rishi gave a sharp that the day this pot, this jar of blood reaches Lanka, Ravan will be dead. That was the sharp. And that his messengers took that message to him before taking that blood there. Ravan ordered them to take this blood and throw it in Himalayas somewhere. And it is this pot of blood which was buried in Janakji's field, which became Sitaji. The blood of the rishis. And Janakji Maharaj was plowing his field, and he got this pot with a baby. And he brought up his baby, and all the story, all of this now. And Ravan, the same thing, blood which he tried to get rid of, now he stole and took to Lanka. What a thing. Mandodari is telling you brought death to Lanka. So you give back, huh? Rama, see how strong word she tells in 36. Rama ban ahigana sarisa. Rama's arrows, they are like the hordes of snakes. And Nikara, Nisichara, Bhek. And all these Rakshasas in Lanka, they're like frogs. When snakes see frogs, one gulp. Jab lagi, grasatana, tab lagi, jatanu karahu. Taji, take, you give up your abhiman and give up your all this stubbornness. And you give back this Sitaji. And then Ravan, I told you, what is his response? Normal thing. He brushed her off. You are scared for nothing. Who is there in this world who I have not conquered? Those kind of things he quickly evokes or invokes. Now, who is there in this world who I have not conquered and all? By nature, you are in Mangala Mahubaya Manab Asa Ati Kacha. Means in an auspicious occasion, when these Rakshasas are waiting to eat these monkeys. They are coming. The Rakshasas are waiting to eat them. In Mangal, auspicious, they'll get food. You are scared. Like all this type of thing he tells. And he brushed her off aside. Bethe sabha khabari asapai. Then he brushed her off and went and started in his sabha. Then he asked all his ministers, now you tell, what is it? Give me an update. Give me an update of the situation. Some minister student said, well, they have reached this shore. They crossed whatever, all the forests and everything, they have reached the shore. They are camping there. On the shore of India. Now next thing is to come on this side. They gave update. So Ravan said, so now what we should do? One minister said, no, nothing. What we will do? You have conquered all gods and you have everybody standing here. Nothing to do. Let them come, we'll eat them. This is the advice. And Tulsidas tells a very nice thing. See this Doha number 37.
सचिव वैद गुर तीनी जाऊं प्रिय बोलहि भय आसु राम प्रिय बोलहि भय आस राज धर्म धन तीन कर होई बेगीना शरणम। पवन सुत हनुमान की जय, उमापति महादेव की जय। बोलो भाई सब संतन की जय, सियावर रामचंद्र की जय शरणम।
Tulsidas ji likes this type of chaupai and dohas and all many places. So what is his style here? He says, like in one place he says there are 5 people you should not mess with. Here he says these 3 type of people. When they speak just to flatter, or when they speak out of fear, or when they speak with some personal desire, when they speak like this, then everything gets destroyed. Who are these 3 people? Minister, doctor, guru. When a minister speaks just to flatter the prime minister, when the minister speaks something because he's afraid of the prime minister, or when the minister speaks because he has some selfish end to achieve, what goes? Raj means if the kingdom goes. Dharma, all dharma goes. Tana, his whole his existence also goes. It means to say these people, these 3 in society should always speak exactly what is and nothing else. Imagine your doctor tells you, no, you are fine. No, you are fine. When you are not fine, he's trying to make you feel. Yeah. No, he has to tell exactly what your condition is. One fellow went to a doctor. Then he said, Doc, oh my God, my eyesight is so bad. You have to help me. The doctor said, yes, I figured out that the moment I saw you coming through the window. The eyesight is so bad, he came through the window also. What is this thing? But he has to tell exactly as it is. Yes, your eyesight is really bad. The doctor asked, do both of you have the same problem? One man is seeing there. There's one man who came, doctor asked, do both of you have the same problem? His eyesight just as bad as this fellow one also. So the doctor, the guru and the minister, they have to be very clear, very frank, very open, say things exactly as they are. When any society, now you know what has happened to our society and all. In any society, have these 3 people talking things other than they are, that society is on its way. What all teachings are there in this Rama, I tell you. Beginas, quick destruction will come to such a society. So like this, when the Ravan asked, give me an update, the ministers flattered him. We want to be on Ravan's good side, Instead of telling that we are in danger, there is an impending danger. Instead of telling us it, they flattered him. Telling out of flattery. Then, Tulsidas ji now introduces Vibhishan. Because Ravan is on it. Beginas, quickly is going to be destroyed. Everything has already gone bad. So now Vibhishan is introduced in the next katha, where it comes there. Now how he is introduced. Vibhishan found the right time and he entered Ravan's court. Ravan is already sitting in that court. So now see, this is just before 38. After 37, 38 there.
जो आपन चाहे कल्याणा, श्री राम जय राम। सुजसु सुमति सुभगति सुख नाना, सो पर नारी लीलार गोसाई श्री राम जय राम तजौ उठी तजौ चौथी के छंद की नाई श्री राम जय राम 14 भुवन एक पति होई श्री राम जय राम भूत द्रोह तिष्ठै नहीं सोई श्री राम जय राम गुण सागर नागर नर जेऊ अल्प लोभ बल कहीं न को श्री काम क्रोध मद लोभ सब श्री राम जय राम नाथ नरक के पंथ श्री राम श्री राम जय राम सब परिहरि रघुबीर ही श्री राम जय राम भजहु भजहि जहि संत श्री राम श्री जय रघुराम श्यावर रामचंद्र की जय जो आपन चाहे कल्याणा my dear Ravan Vibhishan told if you really want to seek your welfare and the welfare of all the citizens of Lanka sujasu sumati subha Gati Sukh Nana, and you want to have great name and fame, and you want to have glory, and you want to have happiness, and you want to have perpetuity, and all of that. If you want this thing, so paranari lar gosai tajau. This attachment which you have for another person's wife, you give it up. And it means to say you return this Sita ji. He said, a person who may be Gunasagar, Nagar, Nar, Jo, that person may have all great qualities, known everywhere, famous, everything, but alpalobha bhala, kahi naku. If he has little bit of greed in his heart, nobody will ever say he is good. He may have every other guna, but a little bit of greed, lust, that, and the next Doha is very famous. Kama, Krodha, Mada, Lobha, Sava, Nath, Narak, Ke Panth. These are the doors to hell. Kam, Krodha, Mada, Lobh. Here is given 4. Then Gita is given 3. Kam, Krodha, Tha, Lobha. In Gita, Kam, Krodha, Mada. Mada is introduced. Mada is arrogance. Kam, Krodha, Mada, Lobha. So that in Gita 3 doors to hell, here in Ramayana 4 doors to hell. But you are safer reading Gita. Which the chances of going to hell is 25% you cut out. Hare Krishna. Sava parihari raghuvirahi bhajau bhajahi jai sant. Means you drop this. My dear, now Vibhishan is giving such nice counsel to Ravan, advice to Ravan. Tat, Ram nahi narabhupala. Ram is not a mere king on the earth. That is the least of it. Bhuvaneswara kalhu karakala. He is the Lord of the universe, the master of time. Time glitches before him also. Time is death, you know. He is death to death. Brahma anamaya. Aja Bhagavanta. Brahman, the absolute reality. He is. Vyapaka, Ajita, Anadi, Ananta. Sarva Vyapi, Sarva Shaktiman. All qualities Vibhishan is telling to Ravan. So how Vibhishan has correct appreciation and correct estimate of Ram. Janaranjana Bhanjana Kala Bhrata Veda Dharma Rachaka Sunu Bhrata. He is the protector of propriety and dharma and righteousness and everything. The Lord of the universe, in whom all beings revel. Like that, you give up all of this and you worship that Ram. Bar bar padalagau binaya karau dasasis. Again and again, I supplicate you, I beg you to give back this parihari mana moha mada bhajahu kosalathis and worship Ram. There is no other thing in this world that you should be doing. A younger brother telling his older brother. And he goes, like that, Malyavant also. Ati Sachiva Sayan. Malyavant was his uncle who was there also. He also tried to tell Ravan, then Ripu Utkarsha Kahata Sat Do Durina Karahu. Iha. Haiku means there is nobody in this court who could demolish these two enemies. Means Vibhishan and this Malyavan. Ravan he flared up like a raging conflagration that time. But Vibhishan held on to his feet again and begged. He tells very nicely, Kumati Sumati Sabake Urarahi. In everybody's mind there is the propensity or the possibility of doing good or doing evil. Everybody is always at crossroads. At a Y junction, you can go this side or that side. Not Puran Nigama Asakahi. Jaha Sumati Taha Sampati Nana, where the person imbibes and inculcates and cultures and fosters and engenders all Sumati means good thoughts and positivity and propriety, dharma, righteousness, all of this. There is always prosperity. And where the opposite is there, Bipati Nidana means all calamity and disaster and catastrophe only will come for the person who engenders that type of negative things. Tava Ura. And Vibhishan now develops the courage. This is the first time Vibhishan has gone into the court of Ravan to tell Ravan he should not do what he's doing. Sitaji was brought there. Vibhishan did nothing. And he calls himself Rama Bhakta. If you're Rama Bhakta and you see that injustice is being done to Rama and you're Rama Bhakta, then what? Do nothing. No, not Rama Bhakta. He's not a ripened Rama Bhakta. Kachai. And this is a very important point. Vibhishan never walked into Ravan's court to tell Ravan what he was doing was wrong. But now he does. Now he did. And why? Because Vibhishan had satsang with Hanumanji. You will get Gyan, you will get develop all sadhana chatushtaya, you will do shravana, you will do manana, you will do so many things. And none of that will become ripened until you find yourself in satsang. Satsang is what brings maturity to all what we have gathered. So he had a lot of devotion, he had a lot of love for Ram, he had so many things for Ram, but that thing did not manifest itself into seva. I tell you, in devotion, the path of devotion, if our devotion does not ripen into seva, that devotion is still green, still kacha, raw. Devotion is supposed to ripen into seva. And so Vibhishan had devotion. His devotion did not ripen into any seva. When he had satsang, satsang is like the ripening agent. His devotion ripened now into seva. So now he is gone into the court of Ravan to do some seva. There are two types of people in this world. One type of person, he does seva. The other one he watches and he says, wah. They say, wah. I mean, they do nothing. So, Vibhishana is just sitting there. But when that satsang took place, it matures devotion. So now he comes and he tells. And then with boldness now. Previously he not even go close there. Now with boldness he tells to Ravan, Tava ura kumati basi biparita. In your heart, he tells to Ravan, only all the negative things are there. You do everything which is contrary to your welfare. He was very bold for the younger brother to tell the king also, not only older brother but king. Hita anahita manahu ripuprita. In your life, whoever is your benefactor, whoever is your well-wisher, you think they are your enemy. Like right now, Ram is your well-wisher. You think he is your enemy. And whoever is your ripu, your enemy, you think they are your friend. That's called delusion. Upside down. Kala rati nisi charakula keri teisita par priti ganeri. This attachment which you have developed for Sitaji and stole her and brought her here, that you have brought the night of death to all Rakshasas. Like that. Tat charanagahi magau rakau more dular. You are my elder brother and you showed a lot of affection for me as a child, you know. But now I'm invoking that. You have a lot of love for me. And as your younger brother, I'm holding your feet and begging. Sita dehu Ram kahu. You give Sita ji to Ram. Anahitan na hoi tumhar. There will never be any disbenefit from doing that. Vibhishan begs, and like that, Ravan, of course, Mama pura basis tapasan sinha kar priti sata miluja iti nai kauniti. You're living in my city, my palace, eating my food, and you're having love for the enemy. Go there and meet that tapasvi. Asakai kinesi charana prahara anujaka he pada barahi bara. Like that, Ravan gave one kick to Vibhishan. Vibhishan, like with that now, Uma santakai iyai barai. Lord Shiva tells to Parvati ji, see, even though Ravan kicked him, he still held his feet. That this is the nature of a saint. Uma santakai iyai barai. Manda karat jo karai balai. It means they return nectar for poison. Or you give hate, they give you back love. Or Rabindranath Tagore. Rabindranath Tagore has written very nicely at one place I read. The sandalwood, as if to conquer hatred by love, perfumes the axe that lays it low. The axe is cutting it down. You're going to die. But it gives perfume to that axe. Like that is Vibhishan. He held that feet of Ravan again and again. And then, since Ravan kicked him, he decided, okay, log kehte hai ki Ravan did not kick out Vibhishan. Ravan kicked Vibhishan to Ram. What is it? He kicked him to Ram. He did him a favor. Now, Vibhishan leaves with his few attendants. And he goes to surrender to Bhagavan Shri Ram. This is Vibhishan Sharanagati, the classic Sharanagati in this Ramayana. So that we will see tomorrow.
आरती श्री रामायण जी की कीरति कलित ललित सियपी की आरती श्री रामायण जी की कीरति कलित ललित सियपी की गावत ब्रह्मादिक मुनि नारद वाल्मीक विज्ञान विशारद सुख सनकादि शेष अरु सारद
बरनी पवन सुत कीरतिनी की। आरती श्री रामायण जी की, कीरति कलित ललित सियपी की। आरती श्री रामायण जी की, कीरति कलित ललित सियपी की। गावत वेद पुराण अष्टदश, छौ शास्त्र सब ग्रंथन को रस। मुनिजन धन संतन को सर्वस, सर अंश सम्मत सब ही की। आरती श्री रामायण जी की, कीरति कलित ललित सियपी की। आरती श्री रामायण जी की, कीरति ललित सियपी की। गावत संतत शंभु भवानी, अरुघत संभव मुनि विज्ञानी। व्यास आदि कवि बर्ज बखानी, आग भुषुंड गरुड़ के ही की। आरती श्री रामायण जी की, कीरति कलित ललित सियपी की। आरती श्री रामायण जी की, कीरति कलित कलिमल हरनि विषय रस फीकी। सुभग सिंगार मुक्ति जुबती की। दलन रोग भव मूरियमी की। तात मात सब विधि तुलसी की। आरती श्री रामायण जी की, कीरति कलित ललित सियपी की। आरती श्री रामायण जी की, कीरति कलित ललित सियपी की। मंगलम भगवान विष्णु, मंगलम गरुड़ध्वजः, मंगलम पुंडरीकाक्षं, मंगलायतनो हरिः। त्वमेव माता च पिता त्वमेव, त्वमेव बन्धुश्च सखा त्वमेव। त्वमेव विद्या द्रविणं त्वमेव, त्वमेव सर्वं मम देव देव। ॐ पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते, पूर्णस्य आदाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। हरि ओम श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः। हरि ओम।